guy that knew what latkes were, man. Put your hands together for great Tyler Wick. Clap for him.
I had a completely different opening joke. We're going to put this whole Jew thing to rest right now. So let's have a little story time. About the summer, I accidentally became Jewish. Yeah, this is a true story. So just like everyone else here, I come from a solid family with no problems. My mom and dad everyone comes from a broken home. So, normal time with my mom, summer with my dad. So, my dad, this is going to be the most white trash thing I've ever been in, was a professional bowler. Yeah. I'm growing my mullet back in his honor. So I'd spend the summers with him. So a lot of the time was at the arcade at the bowling alley. And I won this really cool necklace out of this machine. Rocked it all summer long. My dad, that gave me all the attention I wanted, never said anything. I come home, my mom goes, "What's that on your neck?" I was like, "What? It's a necklace." She goes, "That's a Star of David. You're not a Jew." I just thought it looked cool. I recently got my 23andMe results back, and my mom has some explaining to do. So, where my ladies at? Make some noise. All right, shut the fuck up. This joke's not for you. Gentlemen. Whoops. That joke works a lot better when it's like a 50-50 split. So, have you ever been in a relationship and your girlfriend tries to tell you something and she means the best, has the best intentions, but just whatever she says comes across as just real shitty? So, I travel a lot for work. So, recently I was packing my bags, and my girl's there watching me do my laundry, pack my bag, and she goes, "Hey, babe, I noticed when you're bending over, you have a little curvature in your back, and you might want to stand up straight, maybe see a doctor about it." That's what she said. What I heard was, "Hey, you little humpback bitch, you didn't pack that bag right." I was pissed. So that night, I came early on purpose. I got my hump back. So it's kind of weird for me to date a normal girl. Normally I like the drama, the crazy ones, you might say. My baby mama is a black and Puerto Rican stripper. Because, what's love without a few stab wounds? So there was one time I bought a brand new computer for the house, and I signed in so I could go to work. She was obviously off because it was the daytime. And she got into my iMessages, and when I came home, all my shit was on the front yard on fire. I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" She's like, "I found those messages. You were sexting that girl, sending her nudes. I saw her titties. This is unacceptable." I had to explain to her that happened 10 years before I ever met her. And her response was, "But still." So, crazy bitches are the way to go. You know what I'm talking about. Like I said, I have a baby with a stripper, and, she's got a real job now, I think. So we have a child together. He's almost 7. We're doing the whole co-parenting thing, back and forth, weekend off, weekend on. And recently he came home. He had a violation from his school. So I had to sit him down and talk about it. I was like, "Hey, buddy, what's going on?" He's like, "Well, apparently I'm a smart aleck and I'm disrupting class because I talk too much. I'm telling too many jokes. But mom says it's because I'm my father's son." She's not wrong, but I was a little offended. So I was trying to think how I could be mature about this, not drag her name to the mud. So I grabbed a handful of dollar bills, threw them up in the air, and said, "Go ahead and pick those up. You're your mother's son." I'm Tyler Wick. You guys have a good night.
Give a call for Tyler. Clap. He seems like he's into strippers. I can see that.